This crowd is ready as we get set for the World Series. Game 1 is next. Live from Yankee Stadium in the Bronx, the World Series on MLB The Show coming up. The Atlanta Braves taking on the New York Yankees. With Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. There may be no better atmosphere in all of baseball than Game 1 of the Fall Classic, Siggy. Lots of excitement to get this thing started.
Yeah, and the players feel that just as much as the fans. You're down there with goosebumps, and these guys are just trying to stay in the moment. But I'll tell you, for the home team especially, it's so hard not to be emotional and hyped up with all the energy in this building right now.
And on the other side, of course, you're looking to swing home field advantage your way with an all-important opening win on the road. First pitch coming your way next. All right, just about ready for baseball. And today's starting pitcher, Carlos Rodon.
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
Ready to go here in Game 1. Now in for the Braves, Michael Harris. And here it comes. That pitch in for a strike. So we're off and running in Game 1. 0-2 as he waves at that one.
Well, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now. Get a swing and miss and get through this at bat.
Got him swinging.
No, there's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base paths. It's not just the pitcher. It's other guys that have to think about it. From your infielders, have to think about that runner potentially stealing, but also be in position to make a play. As an outfielder, you're thinking about a base hit to the outfield. I got to get to it quickly to try to keep this guy from taking an extra base. So I think everyone just a little more relaxed that he didn't reach base.
And next for Atlanta, Vaughn Grissom. Rodon, a former All-Star. He features a four-seam fastball, a slider, a changeup, and he occasionally uses a curve. Rodon ready. Here comes. And a foul ball left side. And a 1-1. Good eye right there. That's off the mark. And now 3 balls and a strike. One down, base is empty. Fouls one away, and now 3-2. And now the lefty. And there's ball 4.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
And now it's Ronald Acuna Jr. Big time power. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Acuna's signing bonus wasn't astronomical, only $100,000, but a lot of talent as far as the family. His dad Ron was a minor league outfielder, and his grandfather Romo makes the catch for the second out. Here's Brian Snitker's lineup for the Braves. They're dealing with a top-level arm on the mound, so this figures to be a tough matchup for him. What's the key to the offense today, Singy?
Well, Boog, I think when you got a guy that's this talented on the mound, you got to find ways to disrupt his rhythm, make him uncomfortable a little bit. The guys that can handle the bat and perhaps, bunt for a base hit, get him moving on.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. And it's out of here. He leaves the yard to right. And they jump out front. It's 2-0.
It's like he's playing wiffle ball up there, and that's typically not the easiest way to hit a home run. To the slight opposite field, into the gap. Man, making it look easy, that's for sure.
Base is empty with 2 away. And now it's Travis d'Arnaud at the plate. Good eye right there. And Singy, as a team, you need to make the most of the very few opportunities he's going to give you, right?
Absolutely. And you know, if you don't get to guys like this a lot of times early, once they really settle in, it's going to be the later innings that they hand that ball over to a reliever, if they do at all.
And 1-2. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. One and two here. Swings and misses. Gassed it right by him. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run. Back now in the Bronx. And today's starting pitcher, Kyle Wright.
Well, I'm interested to see how he utilizes his sinker to this lineup, Boog. You know, it's not necessarily his go-to primary pitch, but he does mix it in when he needs it. He's just got to make sure that it's not flat. Otherwise, it's going to get hit hard. So look for him to throw it up there when he needs a big double play, a ground ball, something like that to get out of an inning, change it up for a hitter. Also, get those hitters looking down so that it opens up the top of the strike zone, especially late in an at-bat.
On the ground to the left. Zips it to first. One gone, bottom half of the first. As we take a look now at the New York Yankees lineup. All right, Siggy, how about all the talent in this lineup?
They're deep, first and foremost, but the way that they can manipulate their personnel for matchups and everything else, it's very intelligent the way that they use their team. And I think it creates a little bit of uncertainty for opposing teams, especially in a big game, big series.
The 0-1. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. That one drifts inside. Fastball, and he gets out of the way. And now 2-2. Shoots a line drive single into right center. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
The first baseman,
Anthony Rizzo steps to the plate. First offering misses the mark. And he deals. Fought off foul. And the righty deals. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Harris has a beat on it. Puts it away for the out.
batting fourth, the designated hitter, John Carver.
Here's Stanton now. Game 1 of the World Series here tonight, and all he's hoping is that the success that he's had in the first couple of rounds continues.
The great thing, you're here in the World Series. Now just try to have fun. The performance has been outstanding, and why should it stop now?
How do they cool him off?
Well, they're going to be extremely careful with him. I doubt he's going to get much to hit today, but when he does, be careful because he can hit it a long way.
Next pitch is outside.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
And a pitch. Misses with the 2-0, and he's fired 3 straight outside the strike zone. Judge leads off first with 2 down to the inning. And that is ball 4, and the Yankees are in business.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted at first base with a quick 3 pass.
And stepping in is the speedy Jason Dominguez. In the air, left field. Ozuna should have it. Squeezes it. That is the inning. Yanks strand a pair. They trail it here 2-0. All set for the start of the inning. Ozzy Albies up to the plate. Ziggy, how about this? Ozzy speaks 4 languages: English, Spanish, Dutch, and Papiamentu.
Well, with the way the game's expanding, that can be very helpful. His meetings at the mound. Ozzy Albies, he can translate for everyone.
Line drive, caught. Matt Olson up to the plate.
The first baseman, Matt Olson.
That's in there. It's 0-1. And strike 2.
Well, it looks like he just got out of himself a little bit right there. He's looking for a ball in, and to attack that pitch looked like a half-hearted swing.
Rodon ready. The 0-2 on the way. Hard hit, right side. Torres fires over to first. And Olson is set down. Here's Marcell Ozuna. That's in there. Strike 1.
The strong second inning is a confidence builder for him, a relief for his manager. Doesn't have to get into that bullpen quite as early.
Next offering misses, and that's ball 1. There's the swing and a miss. The 1-2. In the air, left side. Cabrera makes the grab, and that is that. Braves are set down 1-2-3, but they're on top 2-0. Back here in New York, we head to the bottom of the second. Gleyber Torres up to hit. Well, it's pretty clear that he was frustrated, and even he admitted as much with his performance in their last series, but now a chance to hit the reset button.
That's one of the things he's going to have to get used to. Being the superstar player in this lineup, they are going to pitch you very tough, and you make the adjustment, you can have success. I think he'll have it in this one.
And that one finds its way through. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
And stepping in for the Yankees, Oswaldo Cabrera. First pitch, and he just misses. Kicks and deals. That one missed. Pitch misses there, and that's ball 3.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if they'll walk you.
Next offering is in for a strike. And the pitch. Fouls one away, and now 3-2. Torres gets his lead at first with nobody out. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Ozuna hauls it in for the out. And there's one away.
The catcher, Austin.
Here's the catcher, Austin Wells. So far, the playoffs have not been kind to him, but tonight, a chance to start anew.
So much of this game is mental. He's just got to tell himself, I'm here. I've worked hard all year. Go out, have fun. Trust your ability.
You know, Singy, there's some people that say, 1 at second. Back to the pitcher covering. It's a double play. Nicely done, and that'll do it. 1 hit in the inning, but no one left. We head on down to the top of the 3rd. It's the Braves 2 and the Yankees nothing. New inning getting started. Here's Kevin Pillar.
The designated hitter, Kevin.
Rodon back to work. And first offering is fouled off. Pillar measures 6 feet even, hitting 9th in today's lineup. He joined the team as a free agent. That one outside, and that's ball 1. And a swing and a miss. Next pitch misses, and it's 2-2. Swing and a miss. Had him out front for the strikeout.
You know, variant speeds can be just as useful for a pitcher as movement. As you see right there, it really wasn't a great location, but the fact that the velocity change had the hitter off balance, and that's all you got to do sometimes.
On the ground to 3rd. Tosses across to 1st. 2 up, 2 down.
Up next for Atlanta, the shortstop.
2 outs, base is empty. Vaughn Grissom will hit next. The walk and a run scored his first time. And there's a strike.
Well, this is the type of hitter you want up in this situation. Some sluggers coming up behind him. He's so good at moving runners, but also getting on base. See if he can be patient here.
And takes low for ball 1. On the ground, Peraza. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. We head down to the home half of inning number 3. It's the Braves 2 and the Yankees nothing. Set for the bottom of the 3rd. Now it's the shortstop, Oswald Peraza. Peraza playing up the middle at short, 22 years old. And he was born in Venezuela. Now this is in the air down the line. Under it is Acuna to make the grab. 1 away. And now it's DJ LeMahieu digging in. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. That one's in there. That's strike 1.
You know, DJ LeMahieu is one of those guys that if you're on the other side and your pitcher's got a no-hitter, he's the last guy you want to see at the plate just because his bat control is so good. He uses the entire field. cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front, so off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
The pitch. And now 1-2. Got him swinging. Had him way out front of the slurve.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way, so credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly he had him fooled.
Aaron Judge at the plate, and he's already singled in this game. Swings through that one. 0-1. Way out front for strike 2.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
Going to count 1-2. This one popped up. And that's a fair ball. Now he'll turn for second. The throw in, and he'll make it up to second as he advances on the throwing error.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. And here is Anthony Rizzo. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Left-hand batter waits. There's a swing and a drive. Ozuna raging back towards the wall. Looking up. Bounces off the wall as he makes a great grab. One left for the Yankees. They're still down. It's 2-0. Back in the Bronx, and here is Ronald Acuna Jr. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1. That's inside. The next pitch misses, and a count 2-1. Acuna punches one foul right side. The pitch. And a good eye there.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Oh, looking for a swing and miss right there, or for the ump to help him out and make a call with that last pitch, but neither happened. Close pitch, but a good take to earn that walk.
Riley in the box now. No balls and a strike. Austin Riley, a guy that's turned into one of the young stars in the National League. Chris, he's got big-time power. Swing and a miss. That's strike 2.
He's got power, and he's also been able to develop the glove defensively. Another guy that Ron Washington's helped go to the next level. Now he doesn't have to worry about making mistakes defensively, and he can have better at-bats because of it.
This one in the dirt, and an excellent job keeping it right there. Rodon sets and deals. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
He wanted that fastball high and tight, looking for a strikeout, just didn't locate it very well.
Rodon fires. Swing and a ball hammered left field onto the warning track, and he hauls it in.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it, but in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
And here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. Went down on strikes his first time through. There's the strike. Acuna leads off first with one away. Now snap throw to first. Acuna dives back in. Double play ball to second. Good feed. That's one. And that's two. Nothing across here this half. We're midway in the fourth. It's the Braves 2 and the Yankees nothing. Back at Yankee Stadium, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the fourth, Giancarlo Stanton. The wind of the pitch. That's in there, and that is strike one.
You know, these Yankees, to put it bluntly, need to put together more competitive at-bats, and I don't think they've lived up to their own expectations at the plate. I think things are happening a little quicker than this offense would like, and we see it in the numbers. They're hitting into a lot of outs early in the at-bat.
Makes the catch, and there's one gone.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Dominguez stands in now and watches strike one.
Pretty rare location right there, right down the middle. This guy paints the edges. I'm not sure if you're going to see that pitch again as a hitter.
Strike two.
You tie a guy up like that, you're feeling like you are in command.
Here comes a pitch. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Here is Gleyber Torres. Picked up a base hit to center his first time up. Slapped foul. And a pitch. Grissom. Over to first. That's the third out. Inning over. So the Yanks go in order. They trail things here 2-0. We go to the top of the fifth. Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit. The wind of the pitch.
Yeah, but kind of hard to believe, but Ozzie Albies, first second baseman in Braves history to win a Silver Slugger.
And he's won multiple Silver Sluggers now. Strike two. Good job to fight that one off. Kicks and fires. That one missing inside. Liner snagged at first.
Nothing you can do about those as a hitter. Even though you know that, they still drive you absolutely crazy.
And now it's Matt Olson's turn to hit. Grounded out his first time up. Right side. Rizzo takes it to the bag, and the first two set down in the top of the fifth. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Marcell Ozuna. Fly to left his first time up. In there, and it's 0-1.
Well, you got to give him credit out there on the mound. This outing started off a little shaky, but he's found a way to settle in and turn this into a pretty good start. Kind of shows you a lot about his mental makeup as a pitcher.
Slings to first. That's out number 3. Down in order go the Braves as they're unable to add to their 2-0 lead. Back in the Bronx, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Digging in is the switch inning outfielder, Oswaldo Cabrera. And the right-hander back to work. And there's the strike.
You know, these Yankees, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
Throws to first, and that's the first out in the bottom of the 5th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Austin Wells stepping in now for the Yankees. He's 0 for 1. That misses. Ball 1.
And on the mound, you know confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
On the line, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. Runner on at first with 1 gone. And the batter will be the shortstop, Oswald Peraza. 0 for 1 so far. First pitch doesn't find the zone. The 1-0. Yeah, there's the strike.
Good approach right there. You want to get something just a little higher that you can elevate. Stay out of that double play.
The 1-1. Swings through that one.
Now, there's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if he can mix that in whenever he wants.
Yeah, the right-hander deals. And a foul ball. He stays alive. The 1-2. Next offering misses down and away. The pitch. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. And Acuna able to make the grab.
Up next, the third baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
Up to the plate steps DJ LeMahieu. First offering misses the mark.
Oh, he's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark like this, but he has attacked hitters. Pitching on the road like this is very impressive. This has been a treat to watch.
And now 2-0. In there for a strike at the top of the zone. And a 2-1 on the way. Drive, base hit. Wells makes the turn at second. Throw into third, and the throw's offline, safe at third.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, They have a high contact rate, and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
It's Aaron Judge now, and he swings and misses at the initial offering. Right-hander kicks, deals. Outside.
Really been able to slow down the game tonight with his at-bats, and the biggest one he's had so far. He doesn't look anxious at all.
Wells at third. LeMahieu at first. 2 out of the inning. In the air, right field. Acuna there. Makes the grab. And that is that. Yanks strand a pair. And they're down 2-0. All set for the top of the 6th. And now it's the Braves DH, Kevin Pillar. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. And first offering is fouled off.
You know, these Braves, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. They've hit 7 line drives already, and even though some of them have been for outs, there's nothing wrong with delivering consistent, hard contact. That's almost always going to lead to positive results.
Popped up. Torres calls it in, and there's one away. So the batting order turns over. Now in for the Braves, Michael Harris. I think when you contemplate him as a player, the first thing you think about is defense, and you think about that great arm.
I also think about the speed. If he can get on, that's going to give one more thing for that pitcher to think about.
Left-hand hitter waits.
For you growing up in New York City, I mean, you're a big sports fan. Tell me about your experience with the Yankees growing up.
I really went to Shea Stadium more than I did to Yankee Stadium. I grew up a Phillies fan. There was one game, though, that I went to as a kid. I sat in the upper deck. It was the game that Bo Jackson hit 3 homers in his first 3 plate appearances and then hurt his shoulder diving for Deion Sanders inside the park home run. That's probably the most memorable game that I ever attended as a fan at Old Yankee Stadium. 2 quick outs to open the top of the 6th. 2 outs, base is empty. Vaughn Grissom getting ready to hit. Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play.
On the mound, he had a little trouble back in the first, but it's been a different story the rest of the way. Really settled into this outing nicely.
That's to third, and it gets by him.
He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole. So, Boog, you're the fashion police. What do you got on Ronald Acuna and the way that he accessorizes the uni?
Oh, Siggy, I dig it. The Braves base colors red and blue, but he adds the yellow. It kind of represents the Venezuelan flag, the country that he hails from. Here's a 1-1.
This hitter's looking for a fastball, but I'm not sure he's going to get one. Pitcher doesn't have to challenge him. If he feels better about his off-speed secondary stuff, then stay with it.
This to third. Fires across the diamond. And Acuna retired. And that'll do it. 1 hit, 1 left. Heart of the order, 3, 4, 5 coming up. It's the Braves 2 and the Yankees nothing. Bottom of the inning, and stepping in for the Yankees, Anthony Rizzo.
Well, these fans definitely want to get involved in the game. All it's going to take is to get the leadoff man or even a base runner on.
That misses the zone. 1-0. Rizzo, a multi-Gold Glove Award winner, 33 years old, and he was a 6th-round draft pick back in 2007. Next pitch in the dirt, and now 2-0. There's the strike. In the air, center field. Harris has a beat on it. And makes the grab. And there's one down.
Now the designated hitter.
Giancarlo Stanton to the plate now. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
First pitch, and he just misses. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. Giancarlo Stanton goes deep, and they've got their first run. It's 2-1.
Well, I'm not really sure how he kept that fair. When you're out in front on a breaking ball like that, it's such a good chance that it's going to hook foul. But not this time. He kept the hands moving forward just long enough to sneak it inside that foul pole.
At the plate, Jason Dominguez. And the first pitch misses for ball one. And another ball right. Maybe a little less aggressive on the mound right now after that home run, Chris.
Yeah, it seems that way. You know, guys, they can come out, feel good, but then all of a sudden get touched up a little bit, and they start trying to throw instead of pitch. They're not trusting their stuff.
That's a hit.
Well, when you fall behind in the count, you've got to come into the zone, and then guys have a better chance of hitting the ball hard like he did right there.
Man at first with one gone. Gleyber Torres up to the plate. 1 for 2. Runner on the go. Pitch misses. Tag. Safe. Stolen base. Darno too late with a throw. That was close, but StatCast shows us why he so often seems to be on the safe side of these steal attempts, Chris.
Yeah, you see that plus speed, and he needed every last bit of it to swipe that bag. Such a threat on the bases.
And the 1-0. Out towards right center field. Acuna has it sized up. He's got it. Runner tags at second. And he moves up to third. Now 2 away.
Now back, left fielder.
Oswaldo Cabrera stepping in now for the Yankees. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Movement in the Atlanta bullpen. Colin McHugh getting ready to come in for manager Brian Snitker. Matzik warming up as well. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Throw on to Olsen, and that is the inning. But not before they answer back with a solo home run. And it's now a 2-1 ball game. You're watching the World Series on the show. Here at New Yankee Stadium in the Bronx, top of inning number 7. Here's Austin Riley. Rodon back to work. Swings and lines a base hit into left field. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Now it's the Atlanta catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. To the left side, but it is well fouled. And he hits a ground ball right side into the outfield base hit. Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out.
Back-to-back base hits. Just a simple ground ball the other way. They had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
So up next, Ozzie Albies.
He's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion, and he's in full speed.
Now time is called here. Pitching coach on his way out to the mound. Pitches in for a strike, and it's 0-1.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
On the strike, the pitch. Foul ball there. Swing and a miss. He struck him out. He swung over top of the curveball. 2 on, 1 out. Here is Matt Olson. Checks his swing. Now would appeal to third. And he won around. Just enough that time. And now the 0-1. There's a strike.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
And a pitch. And downstairs.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
At the belt and fires. Just misses with that one.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Next offering upstairs.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
Marcell Ozuna waits on deck. Riley, the lead runner, out at second. Darno at first. 1 gone. And a 3-2. Stays alive.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
Swings and misses. Struck him out.
Well, that slider down and away, it's just kind of a slow death. With 2 strikes you're looking to protect, and halfway to the plate, you know you've committed, and you know you're going to have no chance of touching it. Tell you what, sometimes you just have to tip your cap.
Marcell Ozuna digs in now. Here comes the skipper out of the dugout, and he's ready to make the move. Carlos Rodon is done in this one. And as he heads for the dugout, we'll take a quick break. New arm on the mound when we get back. New pitcher on here, Jonathan Loaisiga.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
First offering misses the mark. First and second, 2 down. And right back to the mound. In plenty of time to first, third out. Tidy work out of the Yankee bullpen there. 7th inning stretch time. It's the Braves 2 and the Yankees 1. Back at Yankee Stadium, bottom of the 7th. Here's the Yankees catcher now, Austin Wells. The pitch. And ball one. And he pumps it a strike.
Well, I'm impressed with that challenge pitch right there. Even with this slim lead, this guy's not afraid to go right after these hitters.
Smash to the left side. Fires to first. And one away in the bottom of the seventh. And up next for New York, Oswald Peraza. In the air out to center. Harris has a beat on it. 2 away.
Now the third baseman.
Back to the top of the lineup. And next for New York, DJ LeMahieu.
Beautiful swing in his last at bat. Opposite field knock.
Ball one there. Gets the call. 1 ball, 1 strike. Swing and a miss. Ugly swing right there.
Just an outstanding job of spinning the baseball, moving it around, doing what he does.
Fastball right back to the mound. Offense held in check there. 8th inning coming up. It's the Braves 2 and the Yankees 1. Back here at the ballpark for the top of the 8th. And now the DH, Kevin Pillar. The pitch. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
He swings and fouls one off. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, take a look at the 3-pitch sequence here. Pretty simple in terms of putting them away at the plate. Once you're ahead 0-2 as a pitcher, you can really expand the zone and see how aggressive that hitter is going to be trying to protect and battle. And right there, clearly he was in swing mode, but all you can do is hope to foul that off.
Now, Michael Harris. That clips the corner. And he flips a breaking ball in there, or a changeup.
Either one, something off speed. Good arm action on it, whatever it was.
In the air, left field, down the line, and that should be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he's in with a stand-up double. Vaughn Grissom now at the plate. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Now 1-1. Righty delivers. Popped up first base side. And there's 2 down. Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate. Got to be careful with a slugger like this because he can turn it into a 3-run game in the blink of an eye. That's in there. And that's strike 1. And that one is lifted in the air. Dominguez trots over to his left, snags it on the run. And that is that. Braves strand 1. They lead it 2-1. Back now. New pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Raisel Iglesias.
And he's had 3 days off since he pitched last, so expect him to be totally rested. I'm sure he's itching for this opportunity right now.
And now big number 99, Aaron Judge. The wind of the pitch. On the ground to third. Slings it across. 1 up, 1 down.
Now first baseman,
Anthony Rizzo stepping in now for the Yankees.
A lot of times you're looking for a guy to get that tying run on base, but because of the power, you want him to tie up the game with one swing here.
And first offering is fouled off. The tying run at the plate. Movement in the bullpen. A.J. Minter, the closer of the staff, is throwing. Next offering is down low. In the air, right side. Acuna there. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Now here's Giancarlo Stanton. He's already homered here in this one.
Well, look out here. He's going to come up ready to swing in this situation.
That misses the zone, and that is ball 1. And a swing and a miss. Late with the swing there.
Very solid inning on the mound so far here in the 8th. Holding on to this narrow lead. This is exactly what they were looking for.
Bounce to the left side. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. And now here is Jason Dominguez. 1 for 3. And first offering is fouled off. Stanton, the runner at first with 2 gone. Lifted in the air, right center field. Acuna after it. And that'll do it. The Yanks lead 1, and our score remains 2-1. Back now in the Bronx. All set to start the 9th in this one. And now it's Atlanta's cleanup hitter, Austin Riley. Loaisiga back to work. And there's a foul ball. Loaisiga goes 5 feet 11 inches. He features a sinker, a slurve, a changeup, and he works in a 4-seamer. That one hooked foul.
Great swing and solid contact. Just a little too quick. He's got to stay back a little longer.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. And now the catcher comes up to him. Travis d'Arnaud. That misses the zone, and it's 1-0. Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the 9th. To third. Into the outfield, base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Turned on it nicely. Definitely a little out in front of the pitch, but he didn't hook around it too much and was able to keep it fair down the line.
And now, Ozzie Albies. And that's in there for strike 1. Right-handed reliever. And the pitch is outside, ball 1. And that one just missed off the outside edge. And he deals. Runner on the go. On the ground to the left. Sneaks through, base hit. Cabrera to third. He's in there.
Now the first baseman.
Here's Matt Olson.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
Righty to the plate. That clips the zone. 0-2.
Big pitch right here. He's going to try to make a pitch that's going to produce a strikeout or a ground ball double play.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And the struggles continue in the postseason.
Well, it gets talked about a lot, but a good high fastball in a two-strike situation, it's just become such a problem for hitters in more recent years. But with all of the emphasis by pitchers on developing that spin rate, having a good grip on the baseball, those high fastballs, they kind of look like to the hitter that they're rising, even though they're not, but they're not decreasing in velocity and spin rate, so very difficult to get the barrel on it.
Ripped on a line to center. Dominguez makes the grab. And that is the third out of the inning. So they strand a pair. 6, 7, 8 scheduled to start the bottom of the ninth. It's the Braves 2 and the Yankees 1. A.J. Minter gets handed the rock out of the pen.
Well, he's the guy they hope to turn to out of the pen to lock down wins. So this game has gone to plan, more or less. Let's see if he can wrap it up here.
Here comes Gleyber Torres. Former infielders guarding the lines, trying to prevent extra bases. And a pitch. Swing and a miss as he was late.
Well, a come-and-get-me fastball right there. He didn't look ready for the velocity. I think it'd be a mistake to throw him anything off speed right here.
And a base hit right there. So a man on base to start the inning.
He was all over that one. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
Stepping in, Oswaldo Cabrera, the switch hitter batting right. With a single base runner because of all the power, they are dangerous to tie this thing up or take the lead. And time called at the plate. Maybe trying to slow things down here in a crucial spot. Swing and a miss. That's strike one. Trying to keep the game alive here in the bottom of the ninth. Step off, throw to first. Torres back in safely. Back over to first, and he's back again. One-run game, bottom 9. And there's a ball. And that's down and away. Tying run at first, the winning run at the plate. Swings through that one out in front that time.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
The next offering misses. And the count is filled up. Austin Wells waiting to hit for the Yankees. And here it comes. Gleyber goes. Next offering is fouled back. And now the lefty. Line drive to short and caught.
Now the catcher,
Austin Wells stepping in now for the Yankees. Aaron Boone making a move for a new bat. Kyle Higashioka. A critical at bat in this game for him. First pitch, not close. So now with one swing, this guy could end it. And that is cut on and missed. And the count 1-1.
Well, so many hard-throwing relievers in the game these days, you would think that guys have made the adjustment, but I don't know if you ever get used to it. Just pumping gas out of the bullpen, so hard to play catch-up.
And 1-2.
Bringing the cheese on that one.
Torres over at first with one away. And now before the 1-2, time is called at home plate. Next one just misses. 2-2.
Home plate umpires trying to tighten things up a little bit.
Kicks and deals. Gets under and pops it up. Albies drifts towards it. Makes the catch. 2 down. So digging in, Oswald Peraza.
Typically, the outfield defense will play a little bit deeper just to keep the ball in front, make sure that runner on first doesn't come all the way around to score and tie this ball game up.
Back to the mound. Albies. And that is the ball game.
Great pitcher's duel in this one. You get to a certain point where each pitcher is trying to outdo the other, go a little bit deeper into the ball game, and for these guys it really came down to a few key at bats. This was a fun one to watch.
Not a ton of offense to chat about as we look at the final numbers, but this was a good one.
Yeah, it was a low-scoring game, Boog, but sometimes those can be the best, especially this time of year.
And your final score here today, 2-1. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
The final line score for our ball